Hey guys, it's Claudia, and today I have another process video for you using the Maggie Holmes Confetti collection. And as you can see, I had already cut some strips of pattern paper before I started recording, and I actually did this a while ago, probably maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or something. I just went through my 12 by 12 paper pad and kind of mix and match some papers together that I thought would look nice together. And, I matched these papers up and I just wanted to add some different patterns onto this kind of subtle background with the circles. And here I just cut a small strip off of that vellum piece of paper, which is actually really lovely. If you've seen my previous videos, then you might know that I have said that I wasn't a huge fan of vellum, but I actually really do like the vellum sheets that have gold foiling in them as well. And here I just cut this 6 by 6 paper diagonally, and I was thinking of putting the other part at the top left corner, but since the pattern is quite busy, I felt like it didn't look that good, so I just stuck it to the bottom right. And yeah, I just want to play a little bit more with pattern paper, especially since for this collection I have so many. And yeah, so here I'm just looking at a paper to mount my photo on, and um, I can't really seem to find one that I really want to use. So I just decided to just mount it onto that pink paper that you see on the screen right now. And I must admit that cutting around the photo is not the best cutting job I've ever done, to be completely honest, but in the end it all worked out, so it's fine. But what I wanted to say is that I've been thinking about, um, just trying some different things with scrapbooking, and I've been wanting to try sketches for a while. Just never really got around to it, but I definitely want to try and work with sketches just to kind of expand my horizon, I guess, so to speak. And I think it could be fun. So I'm not really sure how I would do it, but if you have any sketches that you would want me to do, then don't be shy and leave them in the comment or just send me a message or whatever, and I would definitely check it out and probably just do a layout with it. And yeah, so here I'm just going. I went through my container of embellishments and kind of pulled some. And those butterflies that you see are from a cut apart sheet, and it had like two butterflies, and I decided to cut them out because I really do like the butterfly element in scrapbooking, and I thought they were a nice touch. And I also wanted to use that doily. It's half a doily because I used the other half on, I can't remember which layout it was, but a few layouts back probably. And I've been wanting to use the other half, and I thought that it would look nice with this photo or this layout. And the photo is just of when I went to visit Romeo last June. I know you must be thinking, Claudia, how many photos do you have of that day? A lot. I have a lot of photos, but of course I'm not going to scrapbook them all, just the ones that I like the most, which are still a decent amount. But sometimes it's nice to just scrapbook good looking photos. Like sometimes you will just scrapbook memories, which are not necessarily like the best quality of photos, but sometimes it's just nice to scrapbook pretty photos, which I consider these photos of me with Romeo. And of course, there's still a memory behind it, and it was still a special day for me, so it's a win win situation. And since I pretty much decided how I want my, I guess, the base design, how I want it to look, I'm just sticking down some things here and there. And also, if you're wondering which products I'm using for this layout, I would definitely suggest to check out my blog because I'm gonna try and post more on there as well. So if you don't have time to watch the video, or just want to see which products I'm using, then definitely hop on over there and take a look. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with how this layout turned out. It was it was a nice process. It was actually a longer-ish layout. It almost took me 40 minutes, whereas most of my layouts take me between 25 to 30 minutes to make. And as you can see, I pulled out that pink little banner piece, and it says "Birthday Girl." But I'm gonna cover it up with a tiny words and phrase sticker in a little bit because obviously Birthday Girl has nothing to do with the layout. And here I cut off this, it's a scrap piece of paper and I cut it in a banner because that area right there didn't look, I don't know, it didn't look that good. And I switched it out for this pen and paper instead because I felt like it matched a little bit better. And then I just put that other piece that I had initially on the other side. And I think it looks nice. So I'm just gonna stick it down. And let's see what else. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. Oh yeah, so that I think it's like a metal gold plate thingy. It was part of the hardware ephemera pack for this collection, and I just wanted to put like a label sticker behind it. So I'm just getting my glue and putting it on there, and then I'm just gonna find a good place for it, and I just decided to put it below my title, which is lovely, which is from the words and well, they're not really phrases per se, but the figures that were in the collection. And here I just got the sticker in half, and I'm trying to find a place for the other half of that sticker that I cut, but I can't seem to make it work, so I just put it back. And here I just pull out some tiny alphas to make so the title is just super original. It's so lovely, which is, true. He's really lovely. And I also pull out this sticker, which has like black and gold glitter embossed in it. It's really pretty, and I did that because I wanted to add just some black to the page. I love my pinks and stuff, but he is a boy, so and I do really like the contrast of black, pretty much on most layouts, to be honest. And here, I'm trying to make that bow work, but it just doesn't. I just can't seem to make it work. And now I'm just gonna pull out some tiny words and phrase stickers because they're always a nice touch to any layout. And I really wish I would have ordered more of them, but it is what it is. Maybe someday Scrubby will get them in stock again, and then maybe I will order an extra pack or something. But I don't think they have them right now. So here I pull out the chipboard sheet and see if there's any pieces that I want to put on my layout. And as you can see, I still have a lot of chipboard pieces left. So I will definitely be able to do a few more layouts. And I pull out this, what do you call it? It's like a tiny banner. And this black heart with white polka dots because, like I said, I wanted to add more black elements to the page. But that bow just didn't work, so I just gave up on it. And here I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of pink too, so I just grabbed that scrap piece of paper that was laying on the side of my desk and just punched out some hearts and glue them down. And I think all I'm gonna add now is, I think I'm gonna add some wood veneer now maybe. Yes, so here I'll pull out my wood veneers and just kind of seeing which ones I want to put where. And if you're a new sub to my channel, then welcome. I hope you will enjoy my videos. If you're new to my channel, then make sure to check out my older videos too if you feel like it. And yeah. And in a minute I want to add some splatters, and then I realized that there was no water in my plastic glass. Because I've been using the gold Heidi Swap color shine so much for my splatters, I haven't used it in a while, so there was no water. So I added the splatter after recording, and I'm just gonna add my date stamp. Excuse me, date stamp in a second, and that is my layout. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back with more process videos soon. Have a great day.